Okay, if you are going to see in the previous video, we just make a turret, also give the grass to the tent, and we just add a one cube. So now why I just add a one cube to there? So the thing is that I'm going to teaching you that tool, that this is a certain important tool that we are going to learn when we're just creating, when we just making anything in a Unity. So first of all, this is a hand. So what is basically this hand? For the handing, the shortcut is basically the cube. When I just press cube, you just see if I just now I select this one, but once I just press the Q button on my keyboard, it will select that one. So this means that it will allow you to to shake the tenant, and whenever you just go and all the stuff, when you just okay, where basically the eye come from? The eye is basically when you just click on the right button to your mouse, it will allow you, and you're going to see and zoom out. No, not you just going to look around all on the turret. Okay, so that is the thing. And once you just click the right click when you're just creating when you just select the hand, so it will allow you to to make the terrain changes, and you can just shake the whole screen as well as that is thing. So that's what is basically the second tip. The second step basically it will allow you to move the object around on the x-axis, y-axis, and as well as on the z-axis. It's basically z-axis like this one. Okay, so that's simple is okay. So just playing it, and it will there's a lot of fun to changes, and also playing with this with this cube. So this next step is basically the round. It will also rotate. It rotates the cube, so you can see on the x-axis, z-axis, and as well as on the y-axis. So nothing else. Okay, so it will basically we are going to use that. So in certain point we just use that. We just want to to make the car to fix on the road. It is going to move a little bit, and also other trees and a lot of other stuff. So that's using for this one. Okay, okay. So now the next one is basically the scaling. So now you can see the scale, the scaling property of that cube is little bit low. If we want to increase the scale, so you just click on that. So you can see that now it's expanding. Okay, and also in the z-axis, y-axis. Okay, so this is a certain point, and it's looking pretty much good, and as well as like it. So you can see we are going we are going to jump later. Don't ignore that, and so let's focus on it here. So now what is basically this react to? So now you can say it is a it's a self-explanatory what is going to doing and all stuff. So instead of expanding and scale one side of z-axis or x side of the cube, if we together and make the scale a little bit more exactly on the axis and y-axis, so we are going to use that particular points. Okay, and the next one is basically as well, it's kind of similar to that scale property. It also going to scale and as well as going to rotate. So it give us both. It give us that both functionality, the same things. And the tools, just ignore that for now. Let me click on it here, and that is our cube, and I really like this one. Okay, no, just do this. Oh, okay, it's awesome. Okay, I don't know what I just make it, but it's okay. Okay, once you just click on that cube, you can see that there is a certain points, a certain thing or appear here. Okay, certain things are appear here, and you can zoom and zoom out as well as to to make the object more clearly visible to you. So that's thing. Okay. To clicking, you're also going to select the project when you just double click on any object. Basically these are the objects in the turn. Okay, so when I just click on double click, you can see there's a position, rotation, scale. It's also work like that when you just use the tool, and also you're going to scale and rotate and as well as. But if instant if you're not, if it is not easy for you, just go here and just change the scale and rotation. If you're going to say that to make it to default, you just go here and say 0 and say 0 and on z axis I also going to say 0. So you can see that it is now exactly like this one. You're just going to it's now place itself to its original position. Okay, so let's say 0, and also going to say 0 No, I'm not. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to make it 0, because when if I go to 0, so now it will be disappear. So now, in my opinion, that is good for now. And also this is a position, you know. If I just click that, you can see that it's a z-axis, y-axis, and there's a x-axis. You can see that the value is going to change. So hopefully you just understand what is it. Okay, so now in my opinion the 5 minutes is going, and that's it for now this video.